Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangs, and I welcome you guys to part 2 of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Korea. We have settled our first city of Busan, we've gotten our first pantheon, and it looks very damn likely that we'll get our religion in 17 turns, or somewhere along those lines. We are off to a pretty good start. We have Poland as our closest neighbor. Rom Control Face is also looming over the horizon. He's kind of cut off by Zanzibar. So, for the most part, it seems like we have this little piece of land to ourselves, but that could change. Poland has already settled lots right here. He is probably pissing off somebody over there. I don't really know who. Anyway, I'm gonna go for a library here. We just got a granary. That's good. And William already wants to trade, but I am more interested in gold right now. Something which I think Harun al-Rashid should be happy to provide for me. He always has a really strong economy, and on Deity he kind of becomes a titan in that regard. So no, we have bronze working unlocked, which means we can find iron. Not a lot of iron on this continent right here. There's some. Not a lot, but some. Anyway, it's time to grab the landed elites, which means our capital's going to grow ever so fast. It's always a nice thing to pick up. And now we have to decide where to go next. I'm thinking probably philosophy and try to grab National College really fast. That is always a good thing to do when you play as Korea. Here's Bratislava. What kind of military unit do they have? Oh, they're a cultured city-state. Alright. Any militaristic city-states right here? Nope. Not from the looks of it, no. Alright, we got silk, which means that we can probably go and connect the silver right now. We have a really good economy to start with right now. We've sold a luxury before turn 70, which is always nice. And now we have a lot of different luxuries as well, so our happiness will not be an issue. Especially considering we also have Mine Kalash, which helps a lot in that regard. And a lot of city-states wants us to... kill barbarians, but for the most part the barbarians have pretty much been leaving us alone. Pedro Bear has completed the Hanging Gardens. Not surprising to see that wonder go. And we also have freaking marble. This is fantastic. We're gonna have so much happiness. We can probably settle like crazy. Which is a good thing. So we're gonna get our library, and then we're gonna get our second library. Probably gonna chop some forest, I think. Oh my god, I'm seriously the most progressive... Okay, no, I was like, I'm Kashmir. No, I'm not. I'm number 8. Well, truth be told, I'm one policy behind Kashmir. On Deity, at least, the AI doesn't get, like, free policies, thank God. But, Kashmir is, of course, pretty good at getting extra policies. It's kind of his thing. I strongly think that Poland is actually probably one of the strongest civs in the game. Anyway, let's go through here, and oh, we don't have... Fuck, we don't have masonry. Well, I'll be damned. I guess we'll just improve the cattle instead then. We are working it, so might as well. Right. We are working these tiles right here. The silk, actually. Interesting. Anyway. So, I'm thinking we probably want... We need some units. Might as well get a barracks up. I mean, it's pretty important to have a barracks. Then you get free promotions and shits, and that's always nice. So we have met Milan. That's nice. That's a little bit too many barbarians for my liking, but I can stay put. And if that thing goes lower... Ah, the city-state cleared it out. Well, that happens. Not a lot you can do about that. 103 turns. Wow, this city does not have a lot of production. This is good. My scouts are actually getting some experience of these barbarians. And Pedro and Rom Control Face really likes each other. Ain't that lovely? Oh, I can kill him now. Lovely. Okay, great. So now I have scouts with Vision 1, which is really fucking good. Let's heal up a little bit before we proceed. So, yeah, once we have our barracks, we're probably just gonna build a couple spearmen, I think. Maybe even some archers. We want to go and clear out some barbarian encampments. Some people may view building the barracks as, like, a little bit unnecessary. It's a lot of production to get a little bit of extra experience. But that extra experience really does help a lot. Helps a lot more than people think. Essentially means your first spearman will be 15% better. We probably want to scout a little bit. Ah, declaration of friendship with Pedro Bear. I'd be obliged to. So that strengthened my relationship with Monk Control Face, which is nice. Here's Medina. We've discovered Arabic territory, so to say. And Mecca's right here. Oh my god, that's a big city. Holy shit, those are hand axes. Want to be a little bit careful about them. Yoink. Suddenly that went down to 48 turns because we now have the cattle, which is nice. We got to get our scouts away from those horsemen. Alright, so what do we want to do right now? Oh, we'll need to keep this worker here, I think. We can go and improve the bison, I guess. Since we're already working on. And we're about to get our great profit. It's been 2 turns overdue right now. Still 3 religions. Oh, wow, 1 religion that can be founded. Jesus Christ. Oh, that is nerve-wracking. I might actually, like, you can see, I'm getting a fucking 10 faith per turn. And I still am not guaranteed my religion. And I don't have trapping. I'm a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. Masonry and trapping. Alright. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna cut fucking forest then if the game's gonna be like that. I need to pay more attention. He wants to attack William. It's probably gonna happen anyway. Okay, please don't found a religion, because I'm gonna get really pissy. There we go. Lovely. And of course when I say don't found a religion, I was talking about the enemy, not myself. Alright, let's found Manxism. Yay, my symbol has not been taken. Let's see what's left, shall we? Has Tithe been taken? Tithe has not been taken. Of course, you might think that interfaith dialogue is decent, but it's not that good, to be quite honest. Tithe is so much better. Follower belief. What should we get? Well, we want... I mean, Holy Warriors would be pretty fucking sick, wouldn't it? This is always, like, a lot of the good ones have been taken. No, no unique buildings, no cathedrals, no pagodas, no nothing. That's a bummer. I mean, Holy Warriors would be nice if we actually had any wars to fight, but by the looks of it, there aren't that many people to go up against, truth be told. I don't know. This is a tricky one, actually. I mean, we're not gonna have gardens. That's pointless. Hermitage is religious is nice, but its bonuses kick in so late. Religious community is alright. Swords into plowshares can be decent if we're, but on Deity you can't, like, you're gonna have some wars. Each world wonder provides 2 faith. We don't have any wonders. Could go feed the world and try to grow really tall. The more I'm looking at this game, the more I'm thinking piety. But I think that Jesuit education has been taken by this point. It probably will be taken. Still, though, I don't know. I mean, like, the thing about this is that I can use the faith to buy great people, and then I can buy great person tile improvements, which are really good on Korea. Feed the world is alright. Liturgical drama is cool. Choral music, 2 culture per temple. There's a lot of good ones right here. Feed the World is arguably one of the better ones, considering it will give me an incentive to build temples and shrines. If I also go the piety opener, I'll build shrines and temples in half the time. I'll get my grand temple out. I can build a lot of... you know, I'm gonna go for fucking Feed the World. There we go. It's not the best, but it works. So what I'm gonna do is, I think as soon as I fill up my tradition, I'm gonna go at least the piety opener. That way I can build temples in half the time. It's gonna save me a lot of time. I think I'm gonna heal this scout up before I continue. Looky here. Wrong control phase just founded a city close to ours. That's never a good thing. Oh boy. We might just have some difficulties on our hands right now. I didn't think about settling cities that far south anyway. Alright, so we're in the classical era. We're gonna have our barracks very soon. Chop this forest tile right here. After we've done that, we can start working on the marble. Sounds nice. So we're gonna get our great profit pretty soon, I think. And yeah, we're gonna get it in 37 turns, which is nice. At least in 37 turns. And then as we have a fucking third declaration of friendship. Everyone loves each other in this game. Isn't that just nice? So what I can do now, I'm probably just gonna wait 3 turns and then just build the quarry on top of the marble. I'm not gonna build the temple yet. I'm gonna build myself a spearman, because I feel a little bit naked right now. There hasn't been many barbarians, but still, you want some units to defend yourself with, just in case. But I think once I build a spearman, I'm gonna build a settler, and I'm gonna settle a 3rd city. I'm probably just gonna save up money to buy a library in that 3rd city, and just go for the National College immediately. That sounds like a good idea. I don't really feel the need to build walls. I don't really feel threatened yet, although Ram control phase could certainly start to pose a threat. Antwerp, we've discovered. Milan and Antwerp. A lot of city-states around here. Not a lot of militaristic city-states. I don't really see the need to open borders with Pedro. His city is all the way over there. Besides, Pedro is going to be an issue in the late game with his culture spamming and tourism whoring. So he'll need to be put down somehow. Or he can easily start dominating the game, which is a problem. Also, I am forgetting to build my quarry. I'm an idiot. A little bit impatient clicking the end turn button sometimes. That's my greatest weakness in Civ. I play a little bit too fast sometimes. I need to calm myself down and ground myself. But I'm so impatient. Which is why I tried to play on epic speed, because epic speed requires you to play a little bit more level-headed. As opposed to quick, where you just spam the shit out of everything. And epic games are more fun in my opinion. Especially a good epic game. Standard is a little bit too fast for my tastes. Anyway, so we now have trapping. What do we want to go for right now? Optics? Probably not. The wheel? Probably have to get the wheel at some point. Might as well be now. So yeah, as soon as we're done with the spearman, we will go for a settler. I'm just seeing if there's maybe some stray ruins down here. I doubt it. Wow, Ramkahang is gonna piss Kashmir the hell off. This is good for me, actually. Ramkahang is a bit of a troll face. He fucking pisses everyone off. I love it. Alright. So we have monarchy right now. So our happiness and gold income is fantastic. We can just buy a library straight off the bat and continue our national college as soon as that settler is done. I love it. Alright, let's try to see if we can explore past Harun al-Rashid, shall we? Library is going to be done in 4 turns. And we have our spearmen, and they get free drill. I'm just going to go and kill this barbarian encampment. I think I have a couple of quests to take it down. Tempted to go for the oracle, but I'm not. Deity just trying to get wonders on Deity is just going to end in disappointment. Don't even try. There's a couple wonders you can gun for if you really want to, but the early game wonders are major, like, mostly off limits. Like, the oracle is actually one of those few wonders that you can feasibly get, because it's often overlooked, but on Deity someone's gonna grab it sooner or later. Look at that, oracle. Gone on turn 107 on epic speed. Yeah, you're not gonna get that. Alright, so William wants to buy silk. He can buy silk. 7 gold per turn. We have a really strong economy. I'm not liking these pikemen. We are number 8 in literacy. Kashmir is pretty far ahead. Which is good, I guess, because that means he can kick the shit out of Rom control phase. And I like that. Alright, so I think it's probably... like, I want to build a... no, and you know what? I'm going to save the shrine. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I think I want walls in this city, because it might be sneak attacked. Not having walls in this city is pretty fucking stupid with pikemen walking around, and I'm gonna regret it if I don't build walls. So I'm gonna go ahead and build walls. They don't cost any maintenance, it just costs time. Alright, we should probably go for education. Beelining for education on Deity is pretty much a must, in my opinion. If you don't have education, you're gonna have a fucking bad time. Alright, let's clear out this barbarian encampment. I do believe there's no city quest to take it down? Really? Huh. That's interesting. Let's see if we can go past Harun al-Rashid and explore a little bit. Now we might want to start thinking about where we're going to settle our third city. There are a lot of good candidates for a city right here. We can get 3 copies of sugar, which would be fantastic for our economy. Really, it would. Yeah, certainly we could. We'd get iron as well. No mountains here though, or rivers. We could settle on this river. 1, 2, 3. If we settle on this river right here, we're gonna get all the resources and we're gonna get gardens. It's gonna collide a little bit with this city. If we settle in the jungle here, it's a tricky one. It really is. It is also an option to settle a city over here, next to the mountain. I think this might be my 4th city. And I am certainly going to take you up on that offer. We love the King Day, apparently. I didn't even catch that. How the hell did we get that? This city wants cocoa. Alright. So yeah, I think 4 cities is definitely the magic number. I think settling a city here would be good. I really think it would. It's like we're not going to get, like, the city-states are swallowing up a lot of this territory right here, but I don't know. We need to back off a little bit here so the spearmen don't kill us. I am not losing another units. I am not losing another units. It's not happening. Oh, the archers just fucked off. Well, ain't that lovely. But yeah, I'm thinking somewhere along here. 3 copies of sugar is a little bit too good. The jungle tiles will also be very useful for science once I get universities. God, I have a lot of fucking money right now. Almost feel bad about not spending it. Gotta say, would be nice to buy something, but you know what, I'm not gonna buy something. There's no points. Let's save it. Save it for the things that matter. Anyway, let's start working on the National College. We can leave the city on production, or maybe we can try to grow it a little bit. 16 turns to grow soul. Or we could get the National College quicker. I think we want a beeline for the National College, truth be told. It is a little bit too good. So, Ramkahang has declared war on William. Oh wow, he's pissing off people right, left, and center, isn't he? That is amazing. We do look at that. Well, I don't mind these guys pissing each other off. In fact, I kinda like it. 24 gold per turn. Our economy is booming at this point. You might even be able to buy 2 libraries, truth be told. That'd be pretty kick-ass. But yeah, I'm gonna settle a city over here somewhere. I need to decide. Getting a city next to a river would be very nice. But it's also really close to Busan. Huh, a golden age has dawned. Well, that's nice. That is very nice. And we get drill 2, which is even nicer. 37 gold for us, as if we needed more gold. Well, as soon as some people get education, I can start unlocking research agreements before I get education, which would be really nice. Pedro has completed Shitkanitska. Ouch, that's a really bad wonder to give him. We don't want to increase Brazil's golden ages. But we just did. So that kind of sucks. Jesus. Right, we don't need any more improvements right here, right now, but it would be nice to start working on a road. So I'm going to start working on a road. I think settling a city over here is going to be very useful. No, I want the sugar and I want the iron. I think settling by the river is going to be the best option. I could always buy the tiles I need. I think that's a good idea. Settling by the river, I'm surrounded by city-states on all sides. Oh, he wants to give me flood gold. Interesting. 202 gold and 1... Oh, that is actually less than I could get. I could get open borders with him, though. It's not a great deal, but I'll take it. Getting open borders with Pedro at this point is actually not half bad, because it means I can walk through his territory. Also, it's suggesting we build a quarry. I think that's probably a good idea. Also, I'm going to build a road. I'm going to build a road up here, because I want to build a road that goes from Seoul over to the city over here. So that is a good plan. I don't see any barbarians. My spearmen are not in any shape to actually defend them, though. Also, I moved a little bit retardedly. I could have settled my city on the next turn, or on this turn, if I had moved them down. Alright, we have open borders with Pedro. Let's take a look at his territory. Wow, Rio de Janeiro is massive, as always. Nothing has really changed there. We're gonna enhance our religion in at least, or in a minimum of 9 turns, which is nice. That's really fast on Epic, on Deity. Jesus Christ. Alright, let us grab this city right here. So, I probably want to spend a good amount of money buying tiles. Of course, for the reason being the city-states are going to snatch them up. Probably going to buy this one as well. It's a lot of money I spent right now, but it's going to be worth it. I'll buy the library so I can keep working on the National College. Oh, that's nice. It doesn't actually cancel. And then we will work on... Oh, Stoneworks is fantastic. We want that. This city can probably just grab a watermill. Watermills are really fucking good. I love watermills. They give food, they give production. They're good. Gotta love them. Alright. Let's just march through Pedro's territory, see what he is up to. So far, I'm really, as I said, I'm still really liking the start. We have 3 cities before turn 130 on epic speed. That's pretty impressive on Deity difficulty, I'll tell you that. It's kind of difficult to grab land on Deity because you don't want to forward settle computers. We don't know if anyone's going to start trolling me. Could very well happen. I don't know that Rashid has completed Petra. He does love Petra because he usually always starts in the desert. So it's almost impossible to snatch Petra from Harun al-Rashid. We are working these tiles right here. Most of them are improved. We're going to work on the quarry now. That means we're also going to get a stonework in our capital. Stonework. Oh no. What the hell? What the hell? What? Oh right. I don't have... My bad. I thought I had open borders with him, but it's Pedro I have open borders with, not that guy. Oh well. Alright. Not to worry. I am actually considering... I should finish this road. I should finish this road. It's going to make it a lot easier for me. Although I certainly would like to go and improve some tiles. I could finish the road later. I think I might actually finish. I'll finish this particular road. And then I'll finish the road with this worker right here. Because I need to go and improve some tiles around Jeonju? Jeonju? Sounds Korean to me. Guess I'm saying it right. No, my golden age ends. Oh, such sadness, such sadness. I hated when golden ages end. But yeah, I think the 4th city will be here. I think here, actually, on this tile right here. We'll get a lot of good shits from that. We get an observatory. So we have basically 3 observatories and 1 garden, which is really strong. And we'll get another silk plantation. We'll get horses to sell. Overall, really good start. Will it be enough on Deity though? You never fucking know. Probably not. Deity is a bit of a bitch. It is a big bitch actually. It's a massive honking, bellowing bitch. But yay, we get to enhance Manxism. This is lovely. Let us see what kind of enhancer beliefs we can select. Don't spread religion. That is bad. I've done that before. Alright, so. We could go choral music, definitely, to really boost our temples. I am actually really considering it. Swords into plowshares would be insane too, because I think we can probably avoid going to war. With our positioning, it looks like a game we could very well win without waging a single war. So swords into plowshares, definitely a good choice. But that can get ruined so fast by one AI that goes, hey, you suck. And that happens a lot on Deity, because the AIs will bribe other AIs into attacking you. So that will render swords into plowshares completely worthless. For that reason alone, I think we're going to go choral music. So we'll have amazing temples. And we can also grant a... Religious text is nice. Messiah is even better. Just war can be nice if we're attacked. Religious spreads to cities 30% further away. That's good on city-states, at least in my opinion. Missionaries and Inquisitors, that's not good. I think Messiah, to be quite honest. I think Messiah. That way we can get profits faster. Awesome. Alright. So yeah, Messiah is definitely what we're going for. Alright, so... ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a good time to end the episode, actually. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far. When we come back, we shall try to settle our 4th city and just maybe finish our tradition opener and then go piety and just build a lot of temples. That sounds nice. That sounds really fucking nice. Hope you guys are enjoying this part. Please consider leaving a like and a comment if you do. It helps out the channel ever so much, especially if you want to see more Civilization content. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!